All right, we welcome Utah to our first press conference of the 2018 tournament. We've got Coach Lynn Roberts, Tori Williams, and Tanaeya BoClair. And as a reminder, this press conference and all the press conferences will be streaming live on the Pac-12 social channels and the Pac-12 Now app, if you would like to follow along. We will have Coach Roberts make opening remarks, and then we'll take questions.
Okay, thank you. Tough one today. Certainly not what, no one goes into this thing thinking you're going to lose. But you have to give Colorado credit. I thought they just played really well. They played better than we did today. I think JR and her staff done a nice job. Colorado's playing really confidently right now. They shot the ball well, and just when it seemed like when we were poised to make a run, they answered, and that's a credit to them. We just couldn't, offensively, we were just out of sorts and didn't make shots we've been making and didn't shoot for percentage, turned it over too much, and just didn't have a great day. We put way too much pressure on our defense to get stops because we weren't scoring. But again, congrats to Colorado. They beat us today, and that's the way it goes. But I'm proud of our team. We've had a good season, 17 wins. Just a kind of a bad day to have a bad day. But I do love my team, and we'll regroup, get ready for postseason.
Thank you, Coach. We have microphones, and if you could please give us your outlet and name. Thank you.
Joe Vieira with Women's Hoops World. Coach, you got it down to 5 or 6 in the third quarter. What kept you from continuing that run to close the gap?
We didn't get stops. It's not as simple as that. I think they answered. They made shots, and then we turned it over. There was a key run there where we turned it over 2-3 times in a row, and then that was kind of the floodgate. We just offensively we were not great today. But I think, and additionally, I think Colorado answered. I think it's as simple as that.
For Tori or Tanaeya, when the shots aren't falling like they weren't today, how does that change your approach on the court to stay within distance?
Like Coach Rob said, we put a lot of pressure on our defense. We know when we're not making shots that our defense is something that we rely on and something that is, I think, a big part of our team. And so, when we're not getting stops on defense and we're not scoring on offense, I think we get a little frantic, and everybody tries to make the home run play on offense, and which just compounds the mistakes. So.
Tori, would you like to add?
Yeah, just going off of Tay, we really rely on our defense. That's what we take pride in, and when we don't hit shots, I think that puts a ton of pressure on our defense, and like Tay said, we just get frantic, and it just goes downhill from there.
Anything further? All right, thank you, Utah.
Thanks.
Thank you.